So these two things have to match in order for your tools to always work. So if you want your tools to be working, you basically have two different things that always have to be in sync. So the first thing that you need to have in place is that part of the conversation flow where you explicitly, very clearly tell the agent trigger blah tool when that condition appears. So when the person says that they want to book an appointment, for example, then ask blah. For example, ask the appointment booking time that they want to book an appointment for and trigger blah tool. Let's say this is tool 1 and you have another tool, let's say to send that lead a very specific link if another condition appears as they're going through the conversation flow. And then you're attaching these tools to the agent. Okay, and now this agent is working with these different tools. So let's say that this is the appointment booking tool. Okay, now in different platforms, the appointment booking tools have a description. They always have a description. And again, the same thing goes for text agents. So this video is actually for voice agents and text agents at the same time. So what needs to match in order for your tools to always work is the instruction in the conversation flow, the instruction in the prompt to trigger blah tool, and the description, trigger this tool when blah, blah, blah. When the person says that they want to book an appointment, trigger that tool. So these two things have to match in order for your tools to always work. Now, sometimes what I have seen is the description of the tool is incorrect because the person is thinking what the agent needs to do and not when the agent to trigger the tool. For example, I have seen some descriptions that say this tool is used to book appointments in my Go High Level calendar, which is an incorrect thing to say because it doesn't really match with the instruction in the conversation flow. Right, so a better way to phrase it is trigger this tool when the lead says she wants to book an appointment. Okay, we don't really care what you're doing with that tool, but what we care about is when to trigger the tool. The descriptions have to kind of match of the prompt, of when to trigger the tool, and at the same time the description of that specific tool. Okay?